Yep, we are finally back. The fourth episode of Night Out Talk. It's been a while, in this podcast, we talk about everything about music, DJing, and nightlife business. And today we have two special guests, Alan Wu and AR. Yeah, why don't you just start off by introducing yourself a little bit and what do you do now?
Okay, I'm Alan. Well, I just graduated college. I started off as a promoter at Nebula. That's where I met Johnny and AR. And now I'm the director at Aura 57. Kind of handle all the operation, basically just everything behind the scenes, operational wise. Yeah, that's what I do right now.
My name's AR. I'm the doorman at Nebula. I started off as a promoter also. Ended up being a VIP host. Turned into the doorman. I was a manager at one point, a bartender. I did almost every position in
No
nightlife
DJing, right?
except for the bathroom attendant. That's the only position I've never been. So, and look at me now. I'm here.
Yeah, how long have you been nightlife for you? You've been...
I've been in nightlife for about 2013, so 12 years, just about 12, 13 years.
That's about the same time I started DJing in college. And you just graduated college.
Yeah, I've been doing this for like a year.
Just a year. Now you're a director.
Yeah, a year since last June, bro. Yeah.
And how did you get into promoting? You guys both started with promoting, right?
Well, I started with as a sub promoter. It wasn't really a sub promoter. I started with this guy. He was like, "Oh, you want to do your birthday with me? Cool." I bought some tables, bought some bottles. Showed up with 50 girls on my birthday before I was even a promoter. 2 weeks later, he's like, "Hey, you want to come back out?" I'm like, "No, I'm kind of broke right now." He's like, "No, just bring some girls." I showed up with 30 girls and ended up getting a job. So, yeah.
Which club was it?
The first spot I worked at was Empire Rooftop on Columbus and 61st Street.
Okay.
Empire Rooftop. Yeah.
Not here anymore?
Nah, it's not there. I mean, I think it's a lounge.
Gotcha.
Might be a lounge still.
And then you started off in that building?
No, I started off at Lavo. So
Lavo?
same thing, yeah. So I was here for a summer program during college. Went out about bottles. I was bringing out all my girlfriends and the promoters. I was basically making the promoters double the money. They were getting the commission and they were getting the girls' pay. So then I was like, do I need to start doing this myself? So then I became a sub promoter. I was taking a bus from school. Actually, every weekend I'll take a 4-hour bus from Syracuse down to promote, and then for a weekend, and I'll drive back up because that was my 5th year of college. Last year for architecture, so.
Architecture?
Yeah, architecture.
Oh,
so it was crazy, like for like 4 months, and then after I graduated, I got a stable gig at Nebula, and then yeah.
Did you ever do Harbor?
Yeah, I worked at Harbor too. I worked at Harbor. I worked at PhD. That was my main 2 places.
Gotcha.
Lavo a little bit before it closed, but yeah.
Yeah, I was DJing at Lavo once in a while before it closed too. It's outdated. The building got demolished, right?
Yeah. Now they're fixing the whole place, right?
Yeah, I don't think the restaurant's there anymore either.
No, yeah.
No, it's not.
And then what clubs were you working for? A lot, right? I seen you at Noir.
Yeah, so Noir, when Noir opened, that's when I became a VIP host.
Gotcha.
And then COVID happened, and during the pandemic, I was throwing little parties and whatever. It was the pandemic.
Pretty legal,
pandemic.
right?
So I was making some money when clubs opened back in 2021, June. The management and owners looked at me and were like, "Hey, look, you're bringing a shit ton of business. Let's just lock you in, give you a better deal. You're the doorman, whatever you say goes." And after that, I ran with it, and worked out good. Everyone knows me in the city. There's no one in nightlife who doesn't know who AR is.
That's true.
They might know the name and not know what I look like, but they know AR. It's gonna ring some bells. So.
Yeah, I agree. And did you start Nebula like when it first opened the door?
No, I started Nebula when Noir closed in 2022. So I started Tuesday Baby Tuesday party.
Okay.
And that was the first time I got in there, but then I was still working at Noir. Noir closed, I think, 2022 around July. Went to Sapphires, and then I got into Nebula, like around October.
Mm-hmm. And you started off as a doorman or VIP?
No, I was a VIP host. They
Gotcha.
already had an established doorman, and eventually
Josh.
Josh Angel. Shout out to him because he showed me a lot of things, how to run a door. Even though prior to that I was running a door, but I learned a lot from that guy.
Yeah.
And doors are very complicated to run a door.
I don't think people realize more couples.
I think it's the hardest job to do in nightlife because people are gonna hate you and you're gonna get cursed at. People are gonna want to fight you because you don't let them in. Or why do I have to pay? Even your friends, your friends are gonna want to come. like, oh, AR, take care of me and my boy. Like, it's a busy night, bro. You gotta spend some money. Do a bar tab or something. If I know you're gonna spend money, I'm not gonna hit you with that.
Right.
If I know you're just gonna come and mooch, I'm gonna be like, spend some money to it.
Yeah, that's capacity.
Yeah.
And you're kind of doing that too right now, Aura too, right? You're doing everything.
Yeah, I'm doing kind of everything. The floor management, staff management. We have our own doorman, but like, kind of just have to manage everything. It's just like, it's a smaller venue, so there's way less staff than Nebula, so it's more controllable. But yeah, just handling everything and just making sure the business side of it makes sense, right? Like,
Gotcha.
yeah,
And
it's different than like being a promoter, because then it was just like, okay, just need to hit my targets and I'm good.
Yeah, and how did you go from a promoter to a director in like 1 year?
So, look, I need to thank AR, bro. AR taught me a lot of stuff, man.
Listen, this guy leveled up faster than a Pokemon, bro. I mean, it's serious.
Just like, it's
I've
all about
never seen it.
opportunities, man. It's
And
like,
he sees
Good
it.
time.
it's luck. Luck at the end of the day, like, luck is half of it.
Yeah.
But, like, promoting wise at Nebula, I think I was doing pretty good. I was, like, filling up a whole row all the time
Mhm.
of seats.
He's crushing it.
Yeah, and I was booking clients, whatever. And then it's just like, certain things happen in nightlife that you can't control, and then opportunities come up. It's just lucky, At the end of the day, like 60% is like timing, and then the rest is like luck, and a little bit is maybe because like I have the capability of doing it,
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
And did you start off Aura as a promoter too, or just manager?
So I went in as the promotional director, so I was handling all the promoters.
Gotcha.
Now I'm kind of handling everything, like from the floor, back house, everything, cleaning. Yeah, make sure the venue clean. Yeah,
And the lounges too, right?
yeah. The lounge time I kind of oversee everything, but yeah, like we have some more stuff coming in, like the
Yeah,
first
so
floor's
it's
opening soon.
renovation of the first floor. Right?
Yeah, it's gonna look crazy, but yeah, it's just like
Nice.
it's a lot of work, but I personally enjoy doing it, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw you guys doing the Sunday parties there weekly.
yeah, we're doing a Sunday party, yeah,
It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah. a hip hop party. I think that's the night that I really enjoy doing, bro. Like,
Sunday.
yeah,
Gotcha.
He likes that hood shit.
yeah. I like hip hop, man.
Listen, I love hip hop too, man. But the thing is, when you do a hip hop party, you gotta do it the right way.
Mm.
And it's a lot of people think, oh, it's a hip hop party on Sundays, it's dangerous or whatever. No, it's not. It's you control your environment. Back in the day when you did hip hop on Sunday parties, for example, One Oak had a straight door, was still very hot girls, not mediocres. Girls would get denied. They were short, big, ugly. They had no
Air
chance.
Force Ones.
Air Force Ones,
Air Force
dirty
Ones.
Air Force Ones was not a thing pre-COVID. I would be embarrassed to bring you online. I would tell you just go home. Before I embarrass myself, I'll tell you, look, it's not happening. And
Oh, you were working at One Oak too.
I was working at One Oak as a promoter too, but just on and off. And when I was a promoter, I worked at Playboy Club, House Nightclub, VIP Room. These were like really good spots. Avenue on the Sunday I did. I worked everywhere as a promoter. And promoting is like, it's a very tough job. And a lot of people like to do it themselves, like how Alan used to do it.
Right.
You didn't have no team. You were just like me. One promoter. These promoters these days, they have 5, 6 promoters. And they're just coming with like 2 girls each. So they're like going on dates. Back in the day, I used to bring like 50, 60 girls. Alan brings 100 girls a night.
Wait. You bring 100 girls.
100.
Yeah,
Actually, it might
it's
be
actually,
like 110.
It's hard, bro. It's hard to handle that shit, man. Cause like,
But how does that even happen?
well, so I learned it's social media, bro. Social media plays a huge role.
See, I never really had the social media click like that because, like pre-COVID, it's just more like you never know who you're gonna meet.
Right.
And you meet one person and you invite one girl out, she comes with 5 girls.
Mm.
You get their contacts, and it's just like a marketing. You're marketing yourself to them. So every one girl you meet, she's gonna bring some friends. You get their numbers. They're gonna come back later and bring more friends, and then
Yeah.
eventually you're gonna have you hit up 10 girls. Just say 6 decide to come. They're not gonna come by themselves. They might bring like 2 to 5 girls.
So you make it.
Yeah, they might bring like 2 to 5 girls, and now you're looking at like 25 girls.
Gotcha.
Setting up
And
6
how
hours.
do you screen them if you don't know them?
Shit, sometimes
That's
at the
the
door, man.
toughest part.
Sometimes at the door, man. When I started first working, one of the doormans at the club, he was like, He was like, yo, if you have a group come up and you don't like how they look, just tell them to wait over there a little bit and just never go back to them. I'm like, damn, that's really how it is, and it's a brutal business. That's how it is, you know. And then, like, we're here to do a job, and sometimes like the girls, like if we consider too much for the girls, then we kind of get destroyed ourselves as promoters because the doorman has to do their job. It's all just like a system, right? It's all just a system, but also depends on the spot. Some spots are more loose on what you wear, what you look like, you know, like, but you know.
But did you hear that not too long ago the Omnia in San Diego got sued because they have ladies' night?
Yeah, I saw an article.
Yeah,
about
see,
that.
like that's crazy.
$7 million.
That's crazy.
And they were trying to charge the guy. It's
And
like he wanted
and vice
to, right?
versa. Can we just be adults, right?
Yeah.
It's tough, bro. It's like there's so many spots in nightlife, like you can't judge anyone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
To like deny people, you got to give them a price you know they're not gonna pay.
So when you were working way before,
Yeah.
was it a little bit different scene?
Oh yeah, a doorman can tell you, yeah, not tonight, you're not coming in, and they're like, oh, why am I not coming in?
You can just be
And you
honest.
could just no, you can't. You don't even have to say nothing. Now you have to like, yeah, oh, it's a private event. Oh, it's reservations only. Oh, promoters over his comps for like the amount of girls you can bring in for free.
Got it.
You know you don't want them in, you gotta give them a price. If they take it, they take it. You're making money for the business.
Mm-hmm.
Because nightlife in general is just not as many people going out anymore.
Oh,
That's the thing.
what are people doing now?
Oh no, bro.
They're either the economy's struggling a little bit, or if they want to party, they'll go to Miami, or they'll go to like Vegas, or they'll go to these carnivals.
Asia is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll go travel to places where it's party cities.
To do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
New York is not really like a party city because tourists here they don't go to the clubs.
Right.
Like tourists here go to like Times Square.
230.
Yeah. They go to like the M&M store with their family, you know, like that. They don't go to the nightclub.
They don't.
But you go to Miami, you're going to the nightclub to spend money.
Right.
That's why the Miami clubs can book a big artist every single day because there'll be tourists every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The targeted groups.
Yes, bro.
that
Yes,
actually
yes.
Yeah, I saw that. Back to cancellation, like there's too many more private clubs, member club coming up, and I was watching a clip. They were saying that it's just easier for you to make it more private and to select a targeted group.
Yeah.
That's it. It's tough though for a members club because you're charging someone an upfront price of just
Just
say
1,000. at
a
least,
hundred.
right?
I'm just saying for an example, 100,000. Who in their right mind spending 100,000 for a members only club?
Right.
What if they'll probably go 2-3 times a year and they're just wasting.
Right.
Unless they're gonna go consistently, but like you're gonna see the
You still
same
have to
people.
pay the
You're gonna
amount
see the same
inside. It's
people.
not like
Yeah, you still have to buy the bottles,
right?
Yeah, you still gotta buy the bottles. It's nothing. It's just a easier way to just get people to consistently come back.
Yeah.
Right,
I don't think it's gonna work. You're gonna see the same people. There's not gonna be anybody new.
right. That's true.
That's true. It's like
Yeah.
us three, we get members only
It's
spots.
only us three, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna see your face every day. I might as well hang out with you at the bar. Like, doesn't really matter.
I also feel like the bottle price is what's killing nightlife, bro.
100%.
The bottle price is too expensive, man. Like
The rent's expensive.
yeah, the rent's expensive. Everything's driving up, right? People can't afford the bottles no more. Back then, like
It's more chill.
bottles cheaper. Everything's cheaper. Everybody got more bread to spend. So like now it's like you're paying like what $1,300 all in for a bottle of tequila at a club. Like
Right.
it's not sustainable long term
Yeah, that's
when it
a
comes to clientele base.
That's Also, like a lot of people don't realize, the actual price you gotta on the bill is like 40% more than the price on the menu.
Yeah.
Tax, tip,
Tip,
admin
admin,
fee.
yeah, it's like 38% right there.
Mhm.
So like a $800 bill, you're looking at like 12,
Yeah.
1200. It's crazy.
And how about the minimum? What do you think about like the table minimum?
So the table minimum's usually set by the VIP host or the doorman. So I'll give, for example, Nebula, if there's like 4 people, a table minimum usually goes for $1,000 and up. Depending on where they want the real estate to sit,
Mhm.
they want a VIP section. VIP tables usually go for about $2K and up.
Right.
Some people do it for 4 people. If you have like 10 people, the minimum's automatically going to be about $2,000.
Right.
Yeah. Unless they pre-book it and we make an exception and just say the group comes to the door and it's like ends up being 12 people. My job's to up that minimum.
Got it.
And it's either they take it or they don't. Most of the time they're gonna take it. You convince them. I'm a talker, so I can convince anybody that they're gonna have a great time. Number one thing, your doorman's gotta be able to talk and persuade people. A lot of people are like, oh, let me just go inside and check it out. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Well,
That's the most common thing. Let me
Yeah.
just go inside and check it out. Yeah,
So the best counter for that is like, listen, if you don't go inside, I'm gonna go inside and enjoy myself because I know it's lit. And they're like,
Yeah.
shit, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back a little bit. You know, I know you know, but the audience might not know the difference between doorman and VIP host promoters. Do you want to just briefly talk through the job like functions?
So doorman, you're at the door. You're persuading people with the prices, right? You're making sure
You're
people
setting
that
the
come
tone.
in, yeah,
You're setting the
it
tone.
makes sense.
Mhm.
Hosts, VIP hosts, your job is to mainly take care of the clients, bring them to the tables, connect with the clients, connect with other
Table
people.
clients,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But connecting with everybody in general, like
Yeah.
trying to get contact information to book them, come back, like make them come back,
Mhm.
right? Promoters, your job is to fill up the space, right?
Early on, right?
Your first job is to fill up the space, or because let's be honest, like you're in a club. If a club has like 10 tables booked, but there's like 20 tables, what's the other 10 tables doing? Like there's no way every single club's gonna be booked out on tables. So the promoter's gonna fill up the tables.
Is there a time that they should get in before? Like what time they should get
It
in?
depends on the spot, man. Like
Yeah,
it also
usually
depends on
11
promoters.
to 12.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
promoters show up 11 to 12.
Yeah. It all depends on the spot, how the promoter works, what kind of habits they have. Different promoters different. You know, different promoters have different girls. I used to have girls that
Promoters have
show up at
different deals
10:30.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used to have girls show up, wait outside the club when there's nobody there. They would walk in, but I would convince them to come early because I'm like, yo, you don't want to wait in the line.
He had them all.
You know what I mean? Like it's all just a communication. Like girls, they're all people. You know, just all people skills.
Gotcha. And different clubs varies, right?
Yeah.
And doorman, I assume you are leading a security team too.
Yeah, pretty much. Security team listens to me. So if there's any issues at the door, tell security clear it, they clear it.
Mm.
You know, you're always gonna have drunk patrons. We're dealing with drunk people all the time.
Mm.
You're gonna have drunk people walking up if we see that they're way too intoxicated, yet they want to spend money inside. The best judgment is to not let them in.
Right.
Because God forbid they'll go in, they get into a fight, or they get, super intoxicated, and then we have to carry them out. Just makes it look bad. So we got to make that judgment on the people that we're.
Well, how like you guys have seen a lot of drunk people. Like, what is the drunkest person you've ever seen?
Oh my god.
I got a story.
Dude, recently I just saw a dude like on the ground, like his ass was up and his face was like stuck to the ground. It was like just like on the ground like this, dude. Like he was just sleeping there, dude, like that on the ground. That's crazy.
How about you? Man?
This was at Nebula. I seen this guy and girl. They were just slumped over the bar, and the girl, she shit herself. It's real shit. She shit herself. And honestly, I think I was the only one that caught it in the security guard. And honestly, this girl finished
How
her
did you
drink.
find out? Though?
We saw on the floor.
Oh,
You can see it. Like, you can see the shit
Okay,
coming out of her legs.
Which bar?
I give it, this is by Benny's bar. This is a true story. So the girl shits herself. I see it. I don't know if we locked eyes, but she looked back at her drink at the bar and just said, finish the drink,
Like,
and just walked
you
through the
saw it
crowd.
live.
We saw this live. She tried to walk through the crowd. We told the security to escort her out.
so you clean the shit up, bro.
That's not me.
That's
No, no, no.
That's crazy, bro.
Not me. But salute to that girl. If you see this video and you finish that gin and tonic, you're a solid one.
That's
Because it's too good. Maybe I was playing some fire shit, you know.
Dude, that's crazy. I've never seen that before.
I've seen a bunch, bro. That's probably the best one. That's probably the best.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've DJed for 12 years. I've never seen that kind of crazy stuff.
I've seen someone pee on the ground.
Okay, that's also fucking.
I've seen someone, a girl throw up in a bucket, and another promoter girl comes over with a
Oh.
cup and scoops the ice bucket with the throw up in there, drunk as hell, pours the vodka, her cranberry orange juice, and she just goes to work on that drink. Had no idea the other girl threw up in that bucket.
god. That's
And listen, I guess it tastes good because she downed that drink. It's crazy.
A lot of fights, a problem.
Yeah.
Like, apparently.
Yeah. Fights all the time. Like people get drunk and they just get aggressive sometimes, man. And this is like nothing you can do. It happens everywhere.
Well, even the remember on Tuesday at our table there were like two girls with a promoter. I saw a video. I'll show you later. They
Oh,
were
the
fighting.
one girl who got slapped? Was
Yeah.
that one? Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, what happened there? Do you know?
I guess the girl from what the story from the security said, the girl spit on the guy's face and he just slapped the shit out of her, and the promoter defended the girl. But you never know if the guy actually got spit on.
This is outside?
Yeah, that's the video.
Oh shit.
He licks his hand.
And
Oh shit! Yo!
He licked his hand,
Yo!
slapped
Yo!
the shit out of her.
Yo!
bro, the girl has a chin though. Like fucking still standing after that.
Yo, he licks his head like that. It's crazy work. Like,
Full
she's
pop,
like,
yeah.
like already.
It's fucked
They
up,
were
right?
at our table on Tuesday.
I know, I remember. Oh my god, that's crazy work, bro.
I mean, would you smack your girl if she spit in your face?
Yeah.
On camera though?
On camera, still yes.
Yes.
I'm joking.
On camera?
Nah.
Bro, that's crazy though. Like, but the thing is, like, there's a lot of girls that go out, dude. They just get so disrespectful.
Mm.
Like, it comes out of nowhere too. Maybe it's just the alcohol. Like that girl that was with the girl that got slapped. She was sitting on the ground in front of the table, just like laughing, like sitting on the ground.
Sitting on it.
Yeah, the girl in her blue dress, she was just sitting on the ground, like on the ground, like laughing. Like I was like, bro, like you guys, like the thing is, like they drunk, they wake up tomorrow, they probably don't remember.
That's
but
that
they
promoter
remember.
vodka.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's that shitty vodka.
That's that promoter vodka, baby.
Yeah. There's a lot of girls that like act crazy in the club, but you know, like that's just like it just and guys too. They act crazy too, you know. Like everybody when they get some alcohol in there, like
I don't like that. Like, if I want to go out and have a good time, I'm not like looking to go out and have a fight.
yeah,
I'm looking to
bro.
go out, get drunk, meet some women. Sorry, I gotta go. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just people looking to have fights and just get into situations when you're drunk, going out. It's a waste of the night.
Mhm.
You know,
It's even worse when it's like
unless somebody really like fucking with you,
Yeah.
Then-
Disrespecting.
then you gotta do what you gotta do. Other than that, you don't look for trouble.
But it's so it's better that we're in the industry, right? It's like it's easier for us if we get in a fight. You know, people are gonna break it. Like soon.
yeah.
The security is gonna just.
I mean, for staff, it's better we don't handle it because, like me, I like to handle it, but sometimes I know when to not handle it.
Mhm.
Let the security, you know, do their thing because you know people are just gonna fuck with you every time.
Yeah, they're gonna talk. Bro.
Last thing you want to do is lose your job.
Right.
Especially like
whether it's a
industry.
DJ, a promoter, doorman, you know, just leave things to security. Sometimes it's better off they let them handle it. That's why they're getting paid, just to protect us.
True.
Protect us and our jobs.
And you just mentioned you have a girl now, and then you know in this industry dating is more challenging because
Yeah, it's
not
very
a lot of girls will accept you because you're around a lot of people all the time. Right?
Yeah.
How do you handle that?
Well, dude, like let me tell you, man, like it's hard, bro. The hours is hard. That's what I think is the hardest, man. Cause like we work like what Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Mhm.
every day,
5 nights.
five nights.
You're doing Flirt Room now too, right?
No, I just posted.
Just
about
also you're doing
jokes.
actually.
Yeah.
So
5
Thursday,
nights.
Friday.
Yes,
Saturday.
she has Tuesday too.
Yeah,
Yes, Tuesday.
I have Tuesday,
So you have 2 days
Thursday,
off.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Monday and Wednesday though. That's crazy.
And you are there like 7 days a week, right?
No, I work during the day there, right? Like during the week, I'll go there, do some work during the
It works.
day, and then like at nighttime. So some days like the hours would be crazy. Like I did one day actually like 40 hours straight in the venue. 40 hours straight, yeah. But you know, it's a passion thing. Like I like doing it. You know, it's like a lot of work. You know, I get sometimes not really great sleep, but you know, it's like
Good sleep.
passion. I'm still young, so I can handle it. Bro.
I pass out if I do what you do.
No, I did, bro. I was sleeping in the back, bro, and they woke me up at 8 o'clock to keep working. I was like, all right, let's go.
Shit.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing. It's hard, bro, and it's like there's always so much stuff going on that's unpredictable in that life, man. Like so many factors. Okay, like boom, like people get off sometimes like set time when you get off. Okay, for me it's like if tonight like there's some issues with the POS, blah, 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 I'm staying over 2
Mhm.
hours. You know what I mean?
Or like what a pipe leak. You know, that shit just happened, right?
Yeah.
And
It's
then
like
some artists want to come last minute. You gotta take
Yeah.
care of them, right?
yeah, with celebrities, that's the main thing. That's
Oh, you got a lot of celebrities at Aura lately.
Yeah, I've been trying hard with the celebs, man. Like,
So how's the process of getting a celebrity there? Do they pay for it? Do they perform? How
I
do you handle those?
think I'm a firm believer of. Recently, I'm becoming a firm believer of having the celebrities pay, like they should pay because they're people at the end of the day. Everybody's just normal people. They should go to the club if they go to the club to get fucked up to talk to girls, they should be able to like do the same thing that a normal person does, which is like, hey, I'm not paying you to perform. You're not on the mic, right? If I want you on the mic, yeah, if I want you on the mic, I'm paying you.
You gotta bring some value.
Yeah, you gotta bring some value. Like either like you're pulling up with a bunch of people, a shit ton of girls, like, you know, like. But if you're just coming like 10, 20 dudes deep, like, you know, you get some bottles that take care of you, but like you gotta still like show up to the venue because like you're coming to the venue, you know.
Right. If they're performing, it's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that you gotta pay because you're advertising.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
On Tuesday and Nebula, there are a lot of artists too, right?
Yeah, and those artists to get paid because you can put them on the flyer.
Mm-hmm.
When people are gonna see, 50 Cent's gonna be at Nebula.
Right. The baby is coming around on Thursday.
Yeah, we got the baby next Thursday. That's gonna be really good. Should be a sold out night.
And a couple more I heard on.
Yeah, we got a couple
Thursdays.
more. We have possible Big Sean, 50 Cent, bigger artists down the line. We got some good big DJs coming up as well.
New DJs.
Yeah, good DJs.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, well, talk about DJing. You know, you've been in the industry for so long. Like, how do DJs roll? Like, evolution of DJs roll through nightlife. Right now, DJs are promoters too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're huge like towards the DJ promoter thing now, because nightlife in general, it's like we need to pack the room first, right? It's always making the room packed because people want to go to a nightclub to see people.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how people spend money. So you need the people to be in the club for the people that are spending money to go in and spend the money because they want to feel like they're the VIPs, right? So DJs are a very good way to get people in the room, like say like especially new DJs, you know, like new DJs, like everybody's like, oh my god, like this guy's my friend, he's DJing tonight, like let's go see him.
True.
You know, and then gets packed up, and then that's how you build more connections, That's how I think about it. Like you show the venue that you can bring a lot of people, and then you start booking some tables as well, and then your rate obviously goes up because then you're providing value. It's all about providing the value to the venue. If the venue's making money, you'll get more money.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless you're an established DJ.
Yeah.
But upcoming DJs, it's your main thing is you want to start building your following because you can show the owners, hey, he's giving you a chance to DJ at one of the best spots in New York City. Now, what can you do for them? Well, I'm going to probably have about 40, 50 of my friends show up. They're going to buy drinks at the bar. 40, 50 people. Owners like, cool. Let's get this guy, get him on the board. And then you just start networking yourself. I've never been a DJ. I have friends who started off as DJs and, now they're doing really good. They're already established. They're on the flyer. People, okay. For example, DJ Reach. Everyone knows DJ Reach. Houdini. When you're on the flyer, well, even my friends are, oh shit, okay, Houdini's DJ. I'm going to come. Because you're established, but it took you a long time to get there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Especially playing in the same venue very consistently and making sure people have a good time every time.
Yeah. And when you started, you were at Mission, right? You were buying tables yourself.
Yeah. I started off.
Did we all start off buying tables?
Yeah, bro. I think that's the gateway to the industry, bro. I think that is, bro.
Yeah,
I think it is the gateway to the industry, like, because or else it's like, how are you? If you're not a consumer, then you don't understand from the other, like a consumer perspective. That's
100%.
Yeah.
I was just doing DJing for fun on the side and just moved to New York. Mission, I was gonna go anyways with friends, Scott. We go every weekend buying, tables, and then I started DJing too, and then I didn't think of it like a stream of income at a time, and then just keep doing it. At some point, it makes sense for me, to get more back, but
you realize you can start making good money out of this.
Yeah, you could, and then. But that experience is really good because it rapidly helped me grow myself. Meet a lot of people who can't afford tables. You're in that circle. Just losing money to start, you grow really fast and get it back. It's like investment.
Yeah.
You know who are the easiest ones to get DJ gigs? Existing clients.
Yes.
I've seen so much, like a lot of existing clients want to DJ, and then I taught them how to DJ, and then next week they can get a gig.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Because they're gonna spend some money.
They already passed that amount.
They already passed that amount.
Yeah, bro. That's really true, bro. That's the best way into DJing is if you already have money and you just like you provide value already.
100%. And even that, if you want to play at a club, at least go to the club a lot. Show your faces.
Yeah.
Richie Rimero mentioned that Stu mentioned that like network on a weekday, right?
Yeah.
And then just keep showing faces, make friends with everyone, and then at some day you can have opportunities. You
Yeah.
can't just ask for an opportunity that you haven't been to a venue yet. Right?
Yeah,
So-
for sure. No.
Number one nightlife rule is you never know who you're gonna meet.
True.
Never know. You can meet a random guy, looks like a slob by the bar. This guy could be worth billions, just hanging there.
True.
And you know, you went over and talked to him. Nobody else want to talk to him.
Mhm.
You go over and talk to him. You guys connect. Next thing you know, he's coming out, spending tens, thousands of dollars on the table. Now you have a really good client because you were the only one that showed him hospitality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hospitality, man.
Yeah, that's
People
also
forget
why we love the
hospitality.
industry, right? You meet so many people from different industries, and those are like valuable connections in
Mhm.
life.
Yeah.
Who are the like some crazier people that you met? I mean, you meet all the rappers and stuff, and then
You talk about like celebrities.
celebrities that people know.
I've met a lot actually, but listen, you never these celebrities they all got like a foot up their ass. You know what I mean? They're just snotty. Some are really cool,
Mm-hmm.
but like some are like, you know, they forget how they got to where they are because of
Mhm.
people like us.
True.
And we see them, we're like, oh, I'm a huge fan. You know, doesn't want to like take a pic with you. I'm not the type to ask for a picture, but just like even just say hi to them or like even shake their hand. Some celebrities just look at you and just like. You know.
I feel like that is like a trend in like booking celebrities, bro. When they book celebrity,
Then
they'll act like they're really like some next level
Yeah.
thing. But then the thing is like when they just pull up and they're just having fun, they're just normal people. And at the end of the day, like I feel like when I met when I met James Harden, like he was just very chill, bro. He
Oh,
just,
it
like,
was there the Sunday or
he was there like last Thursday. Like he was very chill, man. He was just like, it's good, man. Like he was asking me about my background, blah blah blah. And that was like when I first met him. He didn't even know my name. He just asked me about all that. It's like chill people. But like I feel like when you book a celebrity for a performance, then it's like they can feel like they're the main center of attention. You know what I mean? Then it's like different. You know, they putting themselves on a pedestal.
How did James Harden end up coming?
It's like I work with Lions Group. They brought him. He actually came and spent a good amount of money. It was just a night, like we had a private party, and it's all just connections, you know, connections, one connection to another connection. Yeah.
What did you order? Like what drink? Like what alcohol?
Ace of Spade, Rosé,
I don't know.
Magnum,
That's good.
Magnum,
That's
Magnum,
good
bro.
stuff,
Yeah. Magnum, yeah.
Well, what happened with Justin Bieber? I heard he didn't get to perform.
Nah, so I actually like can't really say too much about that
Right.
because of certain reasons.
Okay.
But yeah.
And then I guess like what do you not like about the industry? Lack of sleep, we said, you know. And what else?
Honestly, the hours because you know I start at 11, you finish at 4, get home at like 5:30,
Mm.
and then you know you go to sleep. When I wake up, I'm like missing the whole day. I'm waking up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I wake up at 3, 4 o'clock. I can't be productive during the day.
Mhm.
No, sometimes I don't even leave my house until I gotta go to work again.
True.
You know, I don't
that's
even
so
want to
true,
step
man.
out. I'm just so burnt out. And you know, one of the bad things about nightlife is you're around the substances, whether it's drugs,
Mhm.
alcohol. Alcohol is a drug,
Drama.
and you know you're always gonna be kind of pressured.
Mhm.
Like especially like us, we book clients, and like a client will be like, "Hey, AR or Alan, come take a shot with us." You know,
Yeah.
you kind of don't want to say no because they came because
Show
of
support,
you
right?
and to support you and make you business. So you kind of saying no, it's like.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, I would take it like that. If I came out, spent some money, I'm like, Alan, come take a shower with me. And Alan's like, you
It's
know, I
a
really
fun
don't want to
business.
drink.
It's
Yeah,
a fun
it's a
business.
fun
Yeah,
business.
but
Yeah.
you can be responsible with it.
Got it.
You know, you don't want to
Right.
catch yourself taking 20 shots a night and then, you know, you're stumbling out of work. Doesn't
Mhm.
look good for you.
That's true.
One rule though I have, if my clients get vodka, I'm not drinking that shit, man. Like, I'm dead ass not drinking that shit. You guys know I don't drink the Don Julio, man.
When you
Actually,
see tank top, you
Yeah,
know
it's
it's
Don
over.
Julio only, man. Because like the vodka, I realize when I drink vodka, the next day is basically not a day. It's like skipped over. If I work next day at night, I'm waking up when I'm about to go to work.
Mhm.
I just like, it's not my type of alcohol.
AR has Hennessy.
Oh, yeah, I love
Anything's
good
possible,
Hennessy.
bro.
I love good Hennessy shot. You know that for a fact. This guy, but you're the only one that buys me a shot of Henny.
I mean, you like it? I'll drink with you.
Yeah, Henny.
I've seen him run away from me asking him if he wants Hennessy shots.
Yeah, dude, Henny is too strong, bro. That thing is strong.
So like a lot of Chinese, like for Chinese older people, like Henny back in Asia.
Yeah, VSOP. They drink VSOP.
Yeah, they drink the quality stuff.
Yeah,
Listen, Hennessy is not. People say Hennessy's ghetto. It's not ghetto. It's actually.
It's a very high end.
It's a very high end
Cognac.
cognac. If you
French
look up the
cognac.
background, it's
Yeah.
very high end.
Like Louis XIII can be really expensive. Right?
Yeah, but I hate when people say Hennessy's ghetto. It's not. It's quality cognac. It's very it's very expensive, bro. It's like it's even I like to drink it, but look, I switched to
Life.
tequila too. But Hennessy's
No,
like,
it is high end
Yeah.
stuff, and just the rappers love it, and like people have a misconception of like, oh, it's gonna be ghetto. It's like,
Is VSOP kind of like the reposado of
yeah, it's like the higher level.
It's like
of
the step
age,
up.
age
Yeah.
more?
Yeah,
Or
like
reposado?
it's a higher level, and it's the XO, right?
Okay.
XO.
That's the best.
Yeah. I can't taste the difference, man. Like, dude, the cognac always tastes the same to me. It's just so strong, bro.
no.
Really?
No.
I can't taste it.
No, shop. You gotta drink alcohol sober, right? Your first. But listen. But to be able to taste it, if you want to actually see the difference, like we start off our day sober, and I'll give you
do
two
tasting.
types of cognac.
Tasting.
You're doing a tasting test.
Yeah.
You're not doing a tasting
What we're
test
doing
when you're
right
20
after this.
shots in.
We're doing it right after this.
20 shots in, everything
Everything
tastes
tastes the same.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
do
right.
it at the beginning. You take a sip. You can taste the difference. I've done tasting classes, which was required when I worked at Noir. We had a Hennessy tasting class.
Oh shit.
We had a vodka tasting class. You can tell. the
But vodka,
difference.
I don't think they're different.
I think all vodkas taste the same. Maybe it's just my taste buds. But when it came to tequila and it came to Hennessy and wine, it's like you can actually taste it. But once you get too drunk, everything just tastes the same.
Nah, but if I can get fucked up and you give me a shot of Blanco and a Reposado, that just still tastes different.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, it's different.
Yeah. What's your preferred like Don Julio?
Yeah, I drink Reposado. But recently, the lawsuit, Don Julio and Casamigos getting
Yeah.
sued, bro, because
For what?
It's
apparently,
not
like, it's not
like
100%, it's not 100% agave. They're using sugarcane on it. But maybe that's why, like,
No,
the
it also
flavor-
has vanilla extract. What tequila has vanilla extract?
yeah, dude, like,
Casamigos.
maybe that's why
Casamigos
it
is
tastes
trash.
better.
I hate it.
Casa Zoom might have a little bit that
It's-
too.
Yeah, it tastes a little sweeter, man. It's sweeter.
It's just because the way they advertise those tequilas, people think it's great tequila. It's not. It's trash.
Just group marketing.
Yeah,
brands.
it's just
Yeah.
great marketing. It's great. It's bullshit.
Is it George Clooney's tequila?
Casamigos.
Casamigos.
Casamigos, yeah.
And Don Julio's trendy because the songs, the
Yeah,
bottle,
No one ever drank that Don Julio square bottle, Don, on the Reposado.
Back in the day, no?
No, nobody really drank it like that until that one song.
Don Julio,
And then that went
Oh,
viral.
actually.
Everyone's buying it in clubs now. People never bought it in clubs like that.
bottle,
Oh,
So a square bottle, yeah.
What were people drinking back in the days?
Henny, right?
Yeah, well, Hennessy,
Ciroc.
Ciroc was
Ciroc
big.
was
Ciroc
huge.
was,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when Ciroc was big. Ciroc, they had the flavors. Hennessy's always been good. Champagne-wise, Moet, Nectar, Rosé used to be very big.
It's still big.
Yeah.
I think the rose is still big.
Quality champagne, people say like preferably it's Dom P and like Ace of Spades. That's not quality champagne.
Vouv is good.
No, you want quality champagne, you drink Cristal or you drink Krug.
Oh, Louis.
That's quality champagne. People don't know that, but people who order that
He took his
know.
classes. He knows.
Come on, I sound like a professional alcoholic. But that's actually, you see anyone order Krug or Cristal, most places that would sell that,
Do you even have it?
yeah, we do. We always have it.
Yeah.
But like Maison Close or Bagatelle, anyone that orders those bottles, they know it's quality.
They're like next level rich.
They're
too.
next level rich.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're next
Cristal.
It's not
Krug.
doing it for the like Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's Dom Pérignon looks good because it has a
The light,
it has
a
a
little light
light
on it, yeah.
You put a light on anything, yo, I want that. You know,
Yeah.
it's like a little kid. You had lights on your shoes, you wanted that sneaker, right?
But Don P is considered better
It's,
quality
yeah,
than
it's
Ace and
good.
Spade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ace of Spade, I don't think it's great champagne. I mean, I don't drink champagne in general, but but Ciroc was big back then. Bro. I was stalking what was it? I was stalking Avenue in New York's page, and back then like the videos were all just like Ciroc bottles flying up.
Ciroc was like
Yeah.
the number one vodka that you would buy.
Uh,
Well,
do-
that and Grey Goose.
So back then people drink Ciroc instead of like tequilas.
Yeah, Ciroc. They
What-
had all the flavors.
Well, can you believe it that Ciroc is still huge in Canada?
Oh, I'm
Really?
Canadian and I.
Yeah, I was in Canada last year summer for 2 months. they don't drink Grey Goose, not a lot of like tequila, just
Ciroc
straight
is- you know?
flavors. Ciroc. Maybe the group just does that, but like for 2 months, that's what they drink.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I don't even see it in the clubs nowadays, bro.
Well, I see it in the
Toronto-
liquor stores, but it's cheaper now than what it was
Toronto's
before.
flavored to like Ciroc. That's what they drink.
Mm.
They don't need to chase it. They don't need to mix
Just drink it straight?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Well, it tastes okay.
You put it on ice.
Better
you drink
than
it just like that.
better than Grey Goose, for girls, I guess.
Yeah, bro. I like the square bottle, bro. I like the square bottle. It looks cool, man.
Are you turning the light bulb and make it fun?
It looks cool. I mean, I also think like all clubs should carry like the Magnum Don Julio Reposado.
So, what is a magnum size bottle?
It's 1.75 liters.
1.75.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's around like 2 bottles, a little bit extra change.
Yeah, it looks
It's a bigger bottle, right?
It's like a fucking basketball, man.
Yeah. They should clubs should carry that. That's a good sell. That's a good product to push, man. Like,
Yeah,
because it looks cool. It looks cooler. It's a bigger bottle, right? Like,
good quality, right?
yeah, like it's a nice bottle.
I guess from the club side, if you sell 2 of the small ones,
You make more.
you'll make more.
Yeah, you make more.
So you order one, and say if you bought the big one, just say the big one's 1,600, but one small one is 900.
Right.
You wouldn't want to sell the big one. You'd want to sell
'Cause
2
the
small
club
ones.
makes more.
Also, like from just taking a video, like 2 is better than 1 because sometimes you can't tell like it's
Which one?
big.
Yeah.
Because I've bought like the Clase Azul bigger, the Magnum before.
They look kind of similar in the
It
video,
looks very
right?
similar.
Yeah, it looks similar in the video.
It looks better if you have 2 of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are like 4K, right?
The Magnum-
Magnums are
3500,
expensive,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, expensive.
1942,
Yeah.
4K.
It's about 3,400.
I don't get the hype of 42, bro. I don't get the hype, bro. I don't get the hype. Like,
It's the marketing, bro. That's it. It's the
The
marketing.
bottle looks cool because it's sleek.
It's not as cool as Clase Azul in my opinion. If I look at one of these, I'll get Clase
That's
Azul.
it as well.
You ever seen like the black Clase Azul?
Oh yeah, gold.
Oh,
Yeah, dude,
the
that one's
black
a nice
bottle?
one. Yeah, that
That's
one's
ultra
expensive. Yeah,
gold.
that one's expensive. There's also the clear one for the Blanco.
Yeah,
And there's
it's-
also a green one. There's actually also a green one.
Yeah, I have a friend who has a whole collection of these different colors,
There's
like
like orange.
Patrick,
green.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I went to his house. He has like the rainbow of fucking
Yeah.
Clase Azul.
I didn't even know Ace of
That's
Spade
not
had
true.
rainbow colors too, bro. They
Yeah.
had the green Ace of Spade.
Oh, in China,
Pink.
they have a set. They put a
I
set.
just sold it actually recently at Aura. I sold a set of the dragon colors, bro.
Oh, to Hugo's brand.
Yeah.
For a cheap price.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I could get for cheap.
Bro, like, dude, that shit looks cool though. Like,
Yeah, that's
you go out like a whole set.
Yeah, in China they call that like fucking magic dragon set, and you can rent it to just for display.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell?
Yeah, like in China it's a different game, and then they can rent the set
Mm.
to just put there and not drink it, and
Just like show
just
it
to
off.
show it
Oh,
off.
yeah.
That's
Or
great.
they buy it and then never drink it, maybe.
Clubs used to do that. We do like fake bottle parades if there weren't any sales in the club, and there's 2 clients in the room, and they can spend, but nobody's doing bottle wars.
Mhm.
What you do is like
Send you to a promo table.
I've seen
Star
GMs and managers send out like 4 bottles of DV to a promoter table or whatever, and you see the promoter girls going crazy, like, what, this is for us? Then the busters just take the bottles back and
Yeah.
just take it back. Now that table sees, oh, these guys just went off. All right, cool, let's start it. Let me get 5 bottles of Don P. It's kind of how you set the tone, right?
Uh-huh.
You want to get the tone set, just do that. It helps. I don't see a lot of spots doing that no more. But,
Well, speaking of which, like, what's the biggest like bill you have seen in club?
Me personally?
Yeah,
like one person,
like a group. Because I've seen like in Europe, like Ibiza something, Ibiza.
Oh, like a 600K bill.
Yeah.
that's just stupid.
Like
Dude, that's
they have
crazy.
like 400 bottles.
Yeah, the people
think it's
carrying
real?
out the thing.
It
I
might
don't
be.
know. It might be for marketing. I don't know, man. Maybe it is because it's like a different kind of market. That's like a global market.
It's like $250,000.
I mean, the biggest bill I've seen that I've had a client of was like 106,000.
What the
And
fuck?
this was at House nightclub on my birthday, and I had videos. The guy bought 2 15 liters of Vouv champagne
Yo,
for me,
15
and
liters.
I couldn't even pick it up, bro.
15 liters.
15 liters.
this big.
It's
Like
this big.
Like from the
Like from the floor.
Yeah, it's like a 15 liter
From the
because
floor.
one bottle is 0.75 liters.
So 15 liters, and I'm over there drunk trying to pick this bottle. I couldn't pick it up, bro. But I'll show you guys the video another time. But it's insane.
100K is crazy, bro.
I've
I've only seen like 30.
That bottle was about 16,000.
16, like
16.
liquor store,
No, like in the club.
16,000. And
60
but how he
He bought two.
60?
16.
But how did he spend like 100?
So it was his girlfriend's birthday as well. So he had like, I think 50 people. He had 3 tables in a secluded section. And then for my birthday, he was one of my good friends. So, he bought it for me as well. And his total bill, well, with the tax and tip, it came out to about $105,000.
That's crazy.
It was a good commission check for me.
That's crazy though, bro. Never seen something like that yet. I mean, I feel like it's just like it's really rare now.
Yeah, people like that, they're not
rare.
in the city.
Dude, this is so rare. Like you can see that probably in like Miami, like Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
You
this
see a
documentary.
$50,000 package?
That's insane.
No, it's like 250.
Oh wait, it's 250. Oh, 250K.
Yeah, it says clear the inventory.
Oh wait, no, there's one that's a 495K, right? Is that the one?
The most expensive one kind of just like clear the inventory.
Are people even spending that though? Like they're just
I
putting
don't
that?
think
I don't think
people-
I think it's
people
for
are buying
memes, bro. It's for like social media, just like
Just in
go
case
take a
someone
picture
want
of
to
it.
do it.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I learned that some clubs will have one package that's so out of reach from reality
Mm.
just to make the other prices
Look,
seem
better.
normal because
That's
it's not
true.
normal prices.
True.
Like a Don Julio 700 is not normal,
Mhm.
but they put a package for like 200K. So when a consumer perspective is like, oh, hey, that's not that bad, you know? That's
Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah. Because then you do like 400K package, bro. A bottle of Don P 4000, that's so.
No, it's
you know?
crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a house right there, bro. It's a house.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a house.
But Ultra, like when a lot of people went, they bought the liquor to minimum, but they're even not drinking it. They can't finish them.
Yeah, it's a waste.
Well, they get like 50 bottles and stuff, yeah.
They have to get like just be fair, like 10, 20 bottles to be the minimum for a good table, and like 8 people on the table.
Oh, yeah, because they're strict with how many people that goes
Very
out there,
strict,
right?
yeah. How are you gonna
The
drink
8 people for 20K, how much liquor are you drinking?
Mm.
You might as well just get champagne and spray it on the people who are not spending
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, it's probably all mostly champagne,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, another thing like about nightlife, a lot of people go to like the Brooklyn big parties
Yeah,
these
yeah,
days,
yeah.
right? Those parties doing really well from what I heard.
Yeah, they're doing well because they have the budget to get the big DJs. But the main thing is the GA tickets
It's where you
tickets
make most of the
goes
money.
to the house,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Tickets goes to the house. So if you have a huge venue, you can afford to get a huge act. Like they can get they can get like a big artist, no matter what genre it is, right?
Right.
Like, but you can sell the tickets for like $50, $60, but you can sell like thousands of tickets.
Yeah, like 5,000.
Yeah.
What's the capacity for Navy Order?
There's
It's
about
huge,
5,000.
bro.
It's
It's
about
huge,
5,000.
bro. The video goes all the way down, bro.
Yes. Like, if it's 5,000, you sell tickets for $100 each. That's what's that, 500,000, right? You pay your DJ, a big DJ, say 150, 200K.
And you get the bars and
And
And then and this is the tables. The tables.
And
is
you're raising
crazy.
your tables, it's a good amount of money. Your expenses, your liquor license, your security,
Yeah.
everything else, you still made great money.
right, you can afford to pay the DJ a lot.
Yeah.
And then
Big
they're
room
not
EDM is
competing.
doing well, dude. It's like
EDM
big,
is back.
Big,
It is
big
back.
room EDM is like the shit right now.
Yeah.
I never liked EDM, but I like it.
It's
It's
huge.
sports
That's the
into my
market.
mind, and I like it.
That's the market right now.
I don't mind it no more.
Yeah, Afro House is getting. People started to realize Afro House is boring if you really stay there for 4 hours to listen to it, right? That kind of music, the 3 dude, right?
Yeah.
It looks good on one like couple songs. They have great songs, a couple songs, but if you have to hear hear that music for hours, it becomes very.
You gotta be on some drugs for that. I feel like.
a lot of drugs.
Like the Tulum vibe. Tulum vibe.
Yeah, those are
It's
Yeah.
opening music or like restaurant music, basically.
Yeah.
From my.
But what's that place called? Something Island. The island thing in New York. Have you guys heard of that?
The
It's like off on an island.
Roosevelt Island?
No, it's like
Roosevelt Island?
no. It's like this club, but it's like on an island. I need to show you guys.
Chicano?
Yeah, something like that, right? Is that in New York, right?
Yeah, it was in Meatpacking somewhere around
And then
there.
they moved it
They moved
into
to
that little
the
island.
Governor.
Oh, yeah. They do like the Afro House, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, if that's the vibe, daytime party, that's fine.
Mm.
I feel like. Or opening. When I open for Nebula, 11 p.m., no one is there. What do I play? I don't play EDM.
Yeah.
I just set a tone of the night, play some Afro house, play some beautiful music while people coming in.
You're reading the room. You do a
You
great
have
job.
to you have to do that, and then once you observe people coming to dance floor, you reward them for higher energy music. You build it up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you always slow it down right before the headliner to make the contrast. A lot of people don't realize this.
Yeah, dude. I've seen openers start blasting like John Summit at like 11:30, bro.
Those are the rookies.
No, yeah. I told my students just be very very careful because like a lot of people they're very confident about music, but in fact they make a lot of mistakes like in details.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You gotta be careful to that because I made a mistake myself playing. I was playing open format at a time in DC, and then
Yeah.
I'll play some like
Hit records.
yeah, no limit, plain Jane
Mm.
before some main act,
Mm.
but they don't appreciate it.
Yeah, they get mad, right?
They get mad, yeah, they get mad.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to do that. But as a new DJ, you get an opportunity, and then you want to, just make sure people like your music, and then you don't have the arsenal to entertain the crowd without the bangers, and that's what you did.
Try to
Yeah.
rush the process.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, at least my students don't make that kind of mistake, because I did it
I
myself.
think that's the next thing me and you gotta do, bro.
We gotta
Be
DJ,
DJs.
bro. No, we gotta become bussers, and then like do the dishwasher for a day. No, we have to do everything.
Be the bathroom attendant for one day.
Be the bathroom attendant for a day. Code check everything. I've already done code check, so so we just gotta do everything one time, and then we good. Eventually, we DJ.
You kind of get to see like everyone's perspective on what jobs they actually have. Like being a host, being a promoter, being a doorman, being a manager. You kind of get to see the different how things will work.
Yeah, bro. Every job is different. Sometimes, like when you look from the outside, you don't understand. Like, oh, maybe their job's not. Some people think promoter jobs easy, man. Just bring some girls.
A lot of people think nightlife jobs are easy.
Dude, don't.
They do not understand. Our life
So much
revolves
BS.
around our phone, and our phone's our life. Regardless, it's our life.
The amount of
much
messages you
Yeah.
get is
They think it's
It's
easy
crazy.
because you're just answering phone calls. No, it's not. Imagine being busy and still having to answer your phone.
And then you're like in an environment where the music's like blasting, blasting,
20
blasting.
people are texting you,
one
and you got an annoying person coming to you like, "Hey, Eric, can you get me a drink?" I hate that. When I'm super busy, I hate when people, like, especially my friends know better. If you're gonna come support me, buy a drink.
Yeah, facts.
Don't
buy
come.
you a drink.
Yeah, buy me. Yeah, don't come and be like, "Hey, Eric, can you get me this?"
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to your job and be like, "Hey, can you get me that?" If you invite me to your restaurant or your club,
Right.
I'm gonna go spend some money. If you want to offer me a drink, by all means, of course,
Right.
thank you, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna beg you and wait for you. Yo, can you give me a drink ticket? Can you give me this? That's the people you want to stay away from in my life.
True.
Yeah, the leeches, man.
Yeah.
That's my pet peeve too, bro. Like, and especially the ones that like they pull up, I give them some drink tickets, whatever, and then they're done. Be like, yo, let me get some more. like,
Like,
You know?
you shouldn't go out if you don't have like $200 minimum in your pocket.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Set a budget. You don't have to buy bottles, but
Yeah, you can buy drinks like just no one should be guy wise.
I always wonder how does bar tab work, right? Someone come in, one person it doesn't make sense to buy a bottle, but
Yeah.
like $200-300 bar tab. Do you get a credit card too?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's per guy. It's usually about $100 to $200 depending on how busy the night is.
Right.
So we collect a card and ID the same way you collect a card and ID for bottle service for a
Right.
table. And that card and ID is left at the bar. Once they hit the minimum, obviously you can go over the minimum, but if you don't go over the minimum and you want to close out, bartender will close you out at that $150 plus the tax and the tip, and you get your card and ID back.
man, that's something that people don't understand. Yo, there's so many people that come in doing bar tabs and stuff thinking 150 bar tab is 150.
Yeah.
That's just not how it works.
Tax
There's
and
tax, there's tip. The bartender's gotta live.
There's no
Right.
admin fee on
There's no
the
admin fee.
Okay. So admin fee basically pay the promoters, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a way. I guess, right?
It's like an extra service charge for like. It's the I think it's a fraudulent charge.
No, I think someone told me it's for promoters' commission.
No, that's not what it is.
Yeah, you can kind of think about it like that,
Yeah,
you know,
okay,
like, but it's not like technically designed for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like for example at Aura, like when we do like the VIP suites, like the karaoke rooms, we don't charge admin fee.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's more like just like
But people
tax
spend a
tip.
lot of money in those rooms, right?
Yeah, people spend money, man. Like we've had some good clients in there. It's just like that's designed to like a different type of crowd. The people that don't want to be in a place where like
Public.
music blasting all the time, you know. Then like they want to be inside, they want to talk, you know, they want to keep drinking.
With
That's-
their friends.
They have their
Yeah,
own
yeah.
group already.
Yeah, they want to sit in a circle and drink. That's also a way where the bill can go very high because you get like 40 people in there.
And all you do
And
is
they're
drink.
all friends.
And then all you do is drink.
Yeah.
You sit and drink,
Dice shit.
play dice, sing, drink, like, and then the bill is like 5,000-6,000. You know, that's like a plus thing, right?
I like going to chorus late night. Chorus late night is the spot, man. You do karaoke. You know, you've been to chorus. Chorus is great. I love it. I'll go in there and get the spicy ramen while I'm singing "Computers" by Bobby Shmurda and Roddy Rebel.
Yeah, you just go up regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, what's next for nightlife, right?
I think nightlife, for anyone that's trying to open a club, to make money, first you got to find the right people. You got to find the right staff.
Right team.
And finding staff is one of the hardest things. Number two is you want to do something different. You want a concept.
Have a niche.
Anyone can open a club and just be like, call it whatever, but you're not showing someone anything different
Mhm.
that they can experience
Right.
somewhere else.
Right.
Like the box.
Right.
People go to the box because it's a show. It's something different, something unique.
Mhm.
You got to find something that's unique. Like
Mhm.
Maison Clothes, it's like the
Mhm.
old Bagatelle. It's something unique because they'll do the champagne parades
Mhm.
and they'll shut the music down. Like a special song comes out with this huge show. People kind of want that. Want the attention. There's something different. Now,
Wave the
like,
napkins in
you're throwing napkins, sparklers, the guys, the bottle,
With the guitar shit, like
Yeah, that's
crazy.
cool.
I haven't been. I've seen a lot of videos.
Yeah.
That's cool, but it's a different concept. Like opening a club and just doing the same thing, unless you're booking like a big DJ
Uh-huh.
or a rapper who's gonna perform, you're not doing nothing different than any other club.
Because the clubs have the same bottle service.
Same
Same
prices,
presentation.
same people.
Yeah. The same
What would you
nightlife
do
people.
differently if you have a new club open? It's a tough question, but
That's a very tough
It's,
question.
it's very tough. If I was gonna open a club, I would probably, dude, I don't know, man.
I would open like honestly, it would either be a strip club. Listen, strip clubs are where it's at.
like
There's
11.
always money there, dude. There's always money there.
But like the thing is, you know, the economy sucks when strip clubs are not making money because the people with money aren't spending it on strip clubs, so nobody's going out. It's like strip clubs right now are hurting, but you do a strip club the right way, like the 11 in Miami.
Right.
It's a great concept.
Music and
Music,
and
girls.
There's also
the
24
show.
hours there,
And
bro.
you get hot wings at like 7 a.m. while the strippers like giving you a lap dance. That's great. It's a show. That's
true.
something different.
But well, why is there no like something like 11 in your city?
Pretty much because of the liquor license. Can't go over past 4 a.m.
And now it's like so hard to get a liquor license in New York
Yeah.
City. Like there's so like where One Oak is,
Right.
they can't open a new nightclub there because
But isn't the Dre's?
Yeah,
Grace
I
is
think so.
on 14th Street, but
Is
it's
it
only
up
to
and
2
down?
a.m.
Or
Oh no, so the One Oak is opening. That's opening very soon, but it's like a members only.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can't do the 4 a.m. liquor license was hard because community board just strikes you hard. Like
Unless it was
Hard.
grandfathered in, then it's different. Grandfathered in liquor license, you're good. If it's a spot that's been closed for years and you know in that community, they'll vote against having a liquor license till past 4.
Yeah,
I mean,
2
4.
2
They don't
a.m.
have
is
reason
normally,
to-
2 a.m. is
to
like
like it,
the
right?
main, you know.
Yeah, because a normal bar, like restaurant, like
Yeah.
that's why there's so many like places that are like 2 a.m. they close because there's no more alcohol.
Mhm.
Like you know,
But there's one way around it because you have to stop selling alcohol at 4 a.m. But you can keep your club open.
no, yeah.
You can't sell alcohol, so like if
That's
we,
like 1 Oak before, right?
yeah, so if you bought bottles before 4 a.m. and the bottles come out before 4 a.m., you can drink that till 7 a.m. The club,
Mhm.
you can keep the club open. You just
No
can't sell
ordering.
alcohol again. The bottles are on the table. You can drink the bottles. You can
Right.
keep the clubs open.
yeah, that dude, like if I was the owner, I'd be scared about that, bro.
No, I mean just
I think
if
that
all
hap-
sales go through your POS system, regardless.
So that happened a month ago at Nebula. I was closing, and then one guy just came in and ordered at like 3:50.
Yeah.
So I played till like 4:30.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Yeah, because everything, the purchases have to be done before.
Purchases are all time stamped.
But also, you have to keep the staff there.
Yeah,
It's like
it's worth
impromptu stuff, you know. You have to keep the DJ. You know, the DJ is supposed to leave at 4.
it. Keep the lighting guy,
Yeah,
sound
keep the
guy.
lighting, everything. But hey, if it made sense, it made sense, bro. I heard stories about One Oak. They used to have dudes going in and like,
100K.
dude, like spending like 100K 15 minutes away from closing, and like everybody just stand there and wait for him.
Yeah. You
I
keep
mean,
it open
it's
till
100K.
6 a.m. for that guy.
Yeah. I heard stories. They used to send out like parades, champagne parades, and then they won't even open the bottles, so the buses will bring it back to the bar, and then when they will order another round, they'll bring it back out. Like it's like crazy. Like I've never seen that in my life personally. So
I guess it's not as good as the old days, huh? Right now.
I haven't even seen the old days, bro.
A lot of
I'm
bars
very
closed.
curious.
But COVID killed a lot of shit, right?
Yeah, COVID hurt a lot. Things weren't the same after COVID. People were still scared when COVID finished about going out. Me personally, I'm not a homebody. I love being outside. I can't. Yeah, I know. You know. I can't be home. I like to be outside, but a lot of people felt different about that. They wanted to be in, be safe, and it's totally understandable.
Yeah, and the economy as
Yeah.
well, right?
A lot of people lost jobs and stuff. So
Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, last topic, maybe AI. How do you think that will affect nightlife? Not much, right?
AI.
Music-wise,
I mean, I don't really see AI affecting nightlife, but I see it affecting the environment. So like DJs, maybe like they'll just put like an AI playlist and just not really do what they're supposed to do.
But
That
they want
makes
to win
sense.
an environment. Though. DJs make the night for me, bro.
I've seen DJs just plug a USB in there and just stand there.
really.
Yeah, and I hate that. I want to see the DJ in the booth getting hype with everyone. You're doing like the beat drop, the DJ's over here like.
Yeah, I like the DJs on the mic, bro.
Mic DJs.
Yo, I love that
What's
shit.
too
bro.
much mic? What's too much
Too
mic?
much mic is like.
There's no more music and he's just talking.
Yeah.
If he's like he's just talking and then no music, it's crazy.
Well, it also depends on the club, right? Aura, I think it's a good place for mic, but you can't just be on the mic ultimate net.
Yeah. Like it also depends on the music too, you know.
Hip-hop.
Like you talking about like EDM, like people go for the beat drop, right? Like,
Yeah,
for
then
the
the DJ can get on the mic.
Yeah, but hip hop, bro, like I've seen hip hop DJs. They literally like they'll like stop the
Transitions.
music. They'll stop the music, go play the sound, dum 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 dum, and then they just start talking on the mic. And I'm like, dude, the bottle girls are going like this, and there's no music. It's just a dude talking. I'm like, dude, come on, man, play some music. But I love people on the DJs on the mic because you're like interacting, especially when it comes to hip hop. You're interacting with the clientele and the clientele. Because I've been drunk many times in the club, right? And then I've been drunk where there's a DJ without him talking on the mic versus with talking on the mic. It adds a different layer to it.
Yeah.
Also, like the signs you shout out to the people.
Yeah. That's a big thing, making clients feel special.
Yeah.
Bro.
DJ shouting out a client makes them more excited.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like.
And then the DJ shouting the client out can get him to spend more. Too,
Exactly.
Bro. If you're like
That
constantly
experience.
screaming the dude's name, you're like, yo,
Getting his name on the jumbotron.
yeah, he's
So
gonna be like,
that's-
fuck it, let's do a
Yeah,
hair parade.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
it's all a mechanism. That's why there's like certain hip hop DJs. There's different like pays to them, right? Like they're because they know how to make the client spend more, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're at 8:19. If you
Yep.
guys wanna wrap
Yeah, we were wrapping up like in 3 minutes. I guess the last topic is like in bottle girl, super important to push the sales at tables too, right?
Oh yeah, super important.
Yeah, that's their
That's the
main
first
job.
line, man.
That's their main
It's
job.
not only just bring the bottles; they have to like talk to customers.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of bottle girls know how to do it. A lot of bottle girls don't know how to
Which
do
is
it.
not only about look.
It's not only about looks. You gotta be flirtatious to an extent. You also don't want the client smacking your ass because he thinks it's comfortable. You want to set your boundaries,
Mm.
let him know that you're chill. Maybe have a small shot with him. Make the client feel comfortable,
Mm.
and your best thing you want to get him to do is to buy more in sales,
Mm.
not to
Without being too pushy. As
without
well.
being too pushy. Yes.
And I learned that sometimes, bro, like bottle girls can push, bro, but sometimes when like say like a club owner comes out, that's when the bottle sale can really spike up, bro.
Yeah.
Like bro, when a manager goes to talk to you and be like blah blah blah, you're talking like clients thinking, okay, I'm talking to a manager or I'm talking to an owner. Fuck it, let's do it. You know what I mean? That's an added layer to it. But normally, like we just let the bottle girls handle it. They'll push. They know how to work it. If they know how to work it, then the sales will go up. As long as the client's feeling comfortable. There's some clients you just can't push all the way. Yeah, their budget, like that's just what it is. It's okay. It's normal.
The pushing starts from the doorman to the host to the bottle girl and to whoever else after. Everything starts at the beginning. You're adding like I like to joke a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll set the friendliness at
Well,
the
we know
door.
you like to joke a little
Yeah,
bit.
I like to joke a little bit. People love it. I know my limits. I like to tell a little joke, and and then after that, the host he introduces himself to them. Gets acquainted. They get to the anything you need. Just let me know. You can tell the waitress.
Mhm.
Now they have like kind of like a safety
Right.
to say, and every upselling starts from the beginning. They walk through that rope.
Yeah, I guess we covered a lot, and then it's really good. It's a great
Yes,
conversation, right?
This is
Thank
great.
you for having us, man.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't get to
First
see Tank Top Allen,
podcast.
but
No tank top, bro. I have to at least have some image.
Tank Top Allen's very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, bro. Need a Don Julio.
Johnny, thank you.
Thank you.